Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Youthman. Home theater tours has been a huge part of the growth of my channel over the past 4 years. It's something that I'm absolutely excited about. I've always loved sharing with you guys different home theater setups, from budgets to really high end and all in between. And so that will continue in 2022. I've got some really excited things that I'll be sharing with you in regards to that in this video. Last month, I made a trip up to Wisconsin as well as Indiana, where I made 2 sponsored videos for Perlisten. I had an opportunity to visit their headquarters and make some content there, interviewing their CEO and other members of their team. And I also had a chance to hear a Perlisten home theater and do a whole home theater tour, which I'll be featuring here on the channel this coming up Wednesday at noon. Now, I'll be featuring the Perlisten Insider, which was filmed at Perlisten headquarters on March the 2nd, and so make sure you mark your calendar for that as well. Now, I'm also excited to announce that in the month of March, we'll be kicking off the Florida Home Theater Tour. Now, because this tour is somewhat local to me, I've got some guys that are in Tallahassee and Daytona, down in Parrish, Florida, Tampa, down in St. Pete, Sarasota. There's a bunch of different locations that have submitted theirs. So those will be, I really don't have a scheduled date on when that's going to end, because we may continue to get submissions and that may last a couple of months. If you have not submitted your home theater, if you live in Florida, make sure you head over to hometheatertours.com, submit your information. If it's selected for the tour, my wife will be reaching out to you to schedule those dates. Now, if you find value in the home theater tours that I produce here on the channel, as well as the product reviews, definitely there's 2 ways that you can continue to support the channel. Number 1 is by making sure you're subscribed. There's a lot of new folks here on the channel that aren't subscribed. So as we approach 100,000 subscribers, definitely that's a way that you can support the channel. The second way that you can support the channel is through Patreon. Patreon is a platform that allows me as a content creator to have direct communication with you. If you've got questions, you can email me or message me through the Patreon app. And then I also upload additional content that I do not share here on the YouTube platform. Now, another thing I'm super pumped about that I mentioned in a previous video is we are going to be hosting a 3-day event in the month of July called M-Wave. Now, M-Wave stands for Midwest AV Experience. This is going to be a 3-day event where home theater and 2-channel enthusiasts can come together for a weekend. Here's some incredible demos from some great manufacturers, as well as we're going to be doing some really cool shootouts like we did with the projector shootout in Kansas City. Now, this 3-day event, we're still trying to finalize the exact dates. 2 dates we're looking at is the 3rd week or the 4th week in July. And so if you're able to make that, if you're interested in attending, definitely head over to MidwestAVExperience.com, go to the contact page and let us know that you're definitely interested in attending that event. That way, when we have the finalized details for the cost as well as location, hotel information, we can email all of that to you, and you can be some of the first to be notified when online registration is going to take place. Now, I'm extremely excited about this event, so I can't wait to be able to meet some of you guys in person, hang out for a weekend, hear some incredible demos, listen to some great music and movies, and just have some great Kansas barbecue as well. And so if you're interested in that event, head over to MidwestAVExperience.com and make sure you submit to let us know that you're interested in coming. Well, guys, I'm heading back to the computer right now to finish editing the Perlisten home theater tour. So make sure you mark your calendar for this Wednesday at noon. And as always, you guys be blessed, and we'll catch you in the next video. And speaking of home theater tours, we're going to be kicking off the Florida home theater tour in the month. What does that even mean?